Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, let me connect my controller. Oops. It's loading the game. I've got my coffee. It's 10 a.m. Not really sure how far in the game I've gotten. Not really sure if I'm even close to finishing it. I'm assuming I'm nowhere near finishing since that plot keeps thickening. Audio is fixed. Hopefully. I didn't realize the last two videos the audio was McFucked. And yeah, I didn't want to go through with trying to fix it, so I just uploaded it as it was. You can still hear me, just the quality wasn't the best, so not gets the worst.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Torgal, wait for me. You're going a little too fast, man. I'm coming. The village is gonna be burnt down, calling it.
What happened here?
No,
Imperials.
the villagers.
You'll pay for this.
We've
Yeah.
got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot I had this ability. I thought I still had like the
Over here.
the rising flame attack.
No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Who would order such a thing? I'd say the queen, aka the character's mother. Come here. I forgot my grab like actually brings them to me.
Stay down!
That was kind of satisfying, I'm not gonna lie.
Thought you could escape
Some
this
more
stage,
fools
you
down
bandit.
here. Come here, boy.
Born a slave, and you'll die one.
I know you ain't calling me a Brandon, my boy.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what
Oh wait, I forgot I had this. Okay, I don't wanna waste it though. My question is, will I be able to use the other one, like the wind one?
Get him, boy!
I hope I unlock it at some point.
Sick of Torgal! Get him!
Oh, these guys are actually tanky.
Sick of Torgal!
Die already. Ability isn't up yet.
You know what to do, boy.
Imperial Captain. Come here, boy.
Sick of Torgal!
Look at that air combo. Leave no man alive? Bet. I got you. Come here, boy.
Get him! Sick of Torgal!
Come here, boy. I want to stay locked on him.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Oh, oh, who said he could touch the ground? Oh, he touched the ground. Sag.
Give them all.
I didn't hit a single one. That's actually kind of sad.
Put them all to the sword. Now or no. You know what to do, boy.
I wonder when we're gonna meet the mother, actually. Now that I think about it. They were talking about having orders to kill the town. Wait, Lady Hannah, no. Dude, I won't be sad if she's actually dead.
Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Toggle.
Alright, let me fix my headset real quick. My ears are hurting.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
Yup.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. I can wait.
It'll be a pretty good time, I think, to use this. Oh, that's cool. I like how the voice changes. Okay, bro, come on. How are you not? There we go. Daggered.
There, boy. Over here.
7,000. Almost 10,000.
Sick him, Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
My X button is is being destroyed right now with the amount of mashing I'm doing.
There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Oh, come on. I was trying to activate the flame sword. For some reason I didn't. I gotta remember to do that. I gotta do that more often.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Alright, he should be dead here. I hope.
Sick him, Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Man, that guy was a meat wagon. Holy crap. Meteorite materials. No good weapons out of that. Sedge.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
No!
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Actually, fuck Annabella. Lady Hannah should have been the queen.
On the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
but why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, We want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oof. Ashley's sad that she died. Lady Hannah deserved so much more. That was such a long cutscene, my controller turned off. There we go. It's turned on now. Let's continue on. Always killing off my favorite characters, I'm telling you.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Indeed we do.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather.
Continue on, talk to Sid, see what our next plan is gonna be. Hello, Jill.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
I feel like this game is more like a cinematic movie. I would say I'd want to see an anime of this, but whenever there's an adaptation of a game to an anime, it's usually never good.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that... I don't think...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into?
Oof.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Whoa.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
That's a lot of information
So
that I
what
got hit with.
godforsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Oof. Wait, what am I buying here? The Breath of Fire Heat Wave. It said gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Yes, please,
It'd
give me
better
that.
all be here.
Aya, how are you doing? Did you see the chat? Either you're an AI that's about to hit me with the free best views bots here, buy now, with a link, or you're a real person. And if you're gonna send me a link to buy views, I'm gonna ban you.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Come on, Jessica Hazel 09. Hit me with the link to the the site you want me to buy bots from. I'll be the 5th person I ban off my chat for spamming me with fucking links to buy views. Okay, I have to connect my controller. I think it's actually running out of battery. That's why it keeps turning off on me. There we go. I got my controller. Come on. Gonna connect on me? There we go. I forgot to charge it last night, I guess.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Oof. Alien reports unlocked. Okay. Okay. Alien reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gaul at the alien report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cause Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisti.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Okay. Well, I'll speak to him another time. So far, I've had about 40 minutes of mostly talking, which I don't mind.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
So?
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
He means you three. Can't forget about the doggo. I really need to start doing some of the sub quests. But I want to do the main story, so.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to
I was trolling with
to
Jill.
see the lad?
Or that's not. So where am I going?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I don't think I'm supposed to. Yeah, once again, I'm lost. Since the direction is all over the place. Oh, wait. Right here? Are the hymns of Gregor? And thus did Gregor summon together her 270 spirits of light, and tell them of the holy heralds she will send to the world below, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Alright. That's interesting, but okay. Okay. I found my way. It's okay. Wait, can I teleport? No, I cannot.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
500 yards away. Ah, damn. Actually, you know something I should have done before I left? Upgrade my gear. That's fine. Guess makes it harder of a challenge to fight without upgraded gear.
Get him, boy!
I really don't want to fight monsters too much. At the same time, I think, am I close to getting my skill point? Oh, I am. Wait, how much do these guys give me? I think like 10 skill points per kill.
There, boy! Over here.
Let's see.
Get him!
Alrighty. 16. Never mind. I'm not about to spend 50 minutes grinding here. Although I will kill this dragon. Oh, so close to breaking him. There we go. Get him on his head real quick. Throw our ultimate down. I'm hoping to do at least 9,000 damage. And I did. Because I'm an achievement hunter, I wanna see if I could do that 30,000 damage. But I don't think that's gonna happen until like later in the game, where I'm actually like fully geared up with upgraded stuff. Come on, bro. Just die already. There we go, and then I can grab him, pull him down. Alright, he should just die here. Dragon Talon. Only 40 skill points. Oop. Was expecting a bit more. Was expecting a little bit more than that. Do 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 do. I ended up buying the vinyl for the OST of the game because who wouldn't? It sounds so good. Alright, get down here, boy. Oh, these guys are actually really squishy. Another dragon over there. Ugh. Get over here, boy. I'm so glad I got Garuda. It makes it so much easier to catch these guys in the air. Just like that, just yoink them.
Get him, boy. It's over.
Alrighty, dragon AVs, get your ass over here. Never mind, you didn't get your ass over here. I'm about to break him here. Then we grab him. Do a little bit more damage. I want to see if I can combo this correctly. Okay, so it's about to break. Right here. I'm gonna do this. Throw our ultimate. Then we do this. $11,000. Hell yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any more than that. That's like the highest I can probably do, comboing it correctly when they're broken. Do our ignition thing, then attack. These guys are just meat wagons. Although their wills break pretty fast, so I'm gonna... I will say that. Get down here, boy. I'm about to buy a new controller. My X button is actually getting stuck from the amount of this times I'm hitting it. There we go. Continue on.
There. Northreach.
Northreach indeed. Do 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 do. Some more enemies. Oh wait, I don't have it. I was gonna throw my ultimate here. It's fine though. Bam. Get over here, boy. The last one. You know, I'd say this world reminds me of Berserk, but Berserk is much darker, with less magic.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the Dame has friends in the south.
All from the sea of grace this very morn.
With reds, whites.
With the right to confiscate any objects for the...
Not another step, branded. Or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Not bad, bro. Search for the dame.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
My blind?
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
Not bad, bro. Just looking for somebody to talk to. So he said it was a woman. I don't really remember. Maybe over here? You? No, not you.
How much for this one?
Definitely not you. I'd assume it'd be you because, you know, no reasons at all. I'll just talk to the merchant. Maybe he knows something. Or she. My bad. My bad. Control orchestra roll. White water. Roll. A new song. Oh wait, these are actually kind of cheap though. Why is this one so expensive? Eventually I will buy them all, but damn. You know, fuck it.
An excellent choice.
Give me.
I do like
Give
a
me.
customer who knows what he wants.
And give me.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray branded.
Okay, my bad, bro. I'm just trying to get some information. Oh, here she is.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Oof.
You say these are all from
What the fuck is she planning on doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Exactly what I'm asking.
We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
She gonna seduce the guards or something?
Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Damn. This tone sure changed quick.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Oof. Make for the Vale? Okay.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Okay.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
You accept the moon and
Proof
scars.
of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Quest accepted. Okay.
I should probably start here.
I was gonna say, I finally get to play the game, but it's probably gonna be some more talking. Vale courtesan.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Oof. Alright. Let's talk to her then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I'm just going to head to the barracks just to be called a branded. Can't wait.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
So is this just like a prostitute town at this point? Because like, I swear every corner I take is just a woman saying, "So when are you gonna stop by later in my room, my chambers?"
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Oof.
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
That's what we signed up for.
Guess we're heading over here now.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I just realized I spent like an hour just letting the cutscenes go without saying a single word because I haven't been able to speak much. There's just nothing but talking for now.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay. Let's go talk to this guy now. I'll never get tired of this OST. The soundtrack sounds so good. I wanted to see. No, not that. Wait. No, not that. Wait, are you not able? I thought you were able to change the music in the menu. Unless it was one of like those stone things. The jigs. Alright. We got to head down there then.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oof. I'm confused. If that's the castle we have to head to, why don't we just walk down there?
That's enough for today, Branded.
What? Oh, she's talking to that guy. I thought she was talking to me. I was about to say. About to throw hands, lady.
That's enough dunnying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
We weren't wrong about people, or well, Branded quite literally being treated as slaves here.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
I don't know about that.
Clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
Wait, is it over here? I'm confused.
If even a grain is missing,
I was going the wrong way. The game had to quite literally tell me where to go.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Oof. Okay. So, why haven't I just, like, burned the burn off my face?
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Bro, she's got a grip on this town. She might as well own it. Yo, what the hell is that noise? Oh, it's her. Dude, she looks like she's about to pass out.
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
Shut up. Let's continue on then. Royal medals. I do gotta head back and see if I can upgrade my gear though. Should have done that before I left.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves.
And I just throw this. And now they're all gonna get sent flying. I kind of feel bad the way they're gonna just flying up there. That did do a lot of damage though. Either, okay, this is my prediction. Either the girl is dead or the soldier is dead. Either the girl killed the guy because he was being very aggressive, or the soldier killed the girl because how obsessive he was. One of the two. It's gonna be one of those, you can't be with no one but me, so he kills the girl. Or she ended up somehow killing the soldier. Either or. That's my prediction.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Or maybe they just got attacked and the soldier was trying to fight them off. Maybe she was trying to run away from the Dane.
Wolves have
I don't
been
know.
busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give something to remember Tatienne by.
Yeah, I'm not walking out of that. Let's just teleport.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Oh, I found her. Just not in the way I think you'd like to.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest complete. That wasn't a bad side story-ish. That was pretty good. Damn, I went from having a lot of money to nothing. Let's buy all those music things.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Nah. My boy plans to start World War III in this era. Can I teleport over there? Oh wait, I could just continue from this way.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
I'm actually gonna take a break here. I haven't ate anything. Been streaming since 10 a.m. It's been about an hour, mostly of yapping, not much fighting, but the story is still pretty interesting. A little side story of the girl. Feel bad for her, but oh well. That soldier was a little too obsessed as well. I'm gonna pause the stream here. I'll be back soon.